Hi everybody, today in this tutorial we are going to see how to crochet butterflies. The number of butterflies or the kind of the stitch you are going to use, it's up to you, it's up to what you want to obtain. In this tutorial we're going to use the half double crochet stitch. Now we're going to make our foundation chain as usual. We're going to make 35 chains, 5 chains in the beginning, 5 chains in the end, 5 chains in the middle, and 10 chains for each butterfly. So we are going to make 35 chains. Foundation chain is going to be made by 35 chains. We're going to make a slip knot and 35 chains. And 35. Now we're going to, as I've said, we're going to use the half double crochet stitch, so we're going to make 2 more chains, and in the third we're going to make a half double crochet, and in each chain of this row we're going to make a half double crochet. As I've said, you can use the stitch you prefer, but as we're going to use the half double crochet during the rows of butterfly, I've decided to use the half double crochet in the beginning as well. Okay, that's it, 35 half double crochets, and now we're going to make 2 chains, and we're going to make 5 half double crochets here at the beginning. I repeat how to make this half double crochet, but you can find all stitches or how to start crocheting, etc., how to make the foundation chain, etc., at the end or during the video. Anyway, I'm going to repeat how we work the half double crochet. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch you would like to work, pull a loop. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pass the yarn through all 3 loops. Again, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, pull a loop. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pass the loop through. 3 loops again, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, pull a loop, yarn over and pass the yarn through the 3 loops we have on the crochet hook. Now it's time to start creating our butterfly. We're going to make 10 chains, and now we're going to skip the number of the stitches we have made as chain. So we have made 10 chains, we have to skip 10 stitches, and we're going to make a half double crochet here to fix the chains, and 4 more half double crochets. We need 5 half double crochets in the middle of the, because we are going to make 2 butterflies, 3, 4 and 5, next one, and now again 10 chains, and again we're going to skip the same number of stitches as the chains we've made, so 10 chains, 10 stitches skipped, and we're going to fix by making half double crochet here the chains, and we're going to continue to make the 5 left, 5 half double crochets left to finish the row, and we're going to make 2 chains, and we're going to continue to make here where we have made the half double crochets, we're going to make half double crochets, and we're going to make again 10 chains, and we're going to fix the chains here where we have fixed the chains of the previous row, by making a half double crochet, and we're going to continue to make our 5 half double crochets here in the middle, and again we're going to make 10 more chains for the second butterfly, and we're going to fix these chains where we have fixed the chains of the previous row by making a half double crochet, and we're going to continue by making the half double crochets left of the row, and again we're going to make 2 chains and turn the work to work half double crochets where we have worked in the previous rows half double crochets, and now again we're going to make 10 chains, going to fix the chains where we have fixed chains of the previous row here. I'm making a half treble crochet, and we're going to make totally five half treble crochets in the middle between the two butterflies. And we're going to make 10 more chains. And we're going to fix the chains where we have fixed the chains of the previous rounds by making a half treble crochet here, and we're going to continue by making the half treble crochets that remain to finish the row. And now we're going to start the row that creates the butterfly. So we're going to make 2 chains. We're going to make 5 and 5 half treble crochets where we have worked a half treble crochets in the previous rows, and a little bit of attention now. We're going to make 5 chains. First, the half of the chains, 5 in this case. Why 5? Because 5 is the half of the 10. Because as you can decide to make bigger or smaller butterflies, bigger or smaller projects, it's important to remember that the fourth row that completes the butterfly, it should be the half chains. You should have the half chains of the others. So if you have 10, the half of 10 is 5. If you have 20, half of 20 is 10. Now we're keeping like this the 3 rows of chains we have made in the previous row, and we insert the hook like this. We take the yarn and we're going to make a simple crochet like this. That's it. It's finished. Now we're going to make the 5 chains that remain of the 10. The remaining half of the chains you have made anyway, and we're going to fix by making a half treble crochet the chains, and that's it. This is the first butterfly, and now we're going to make the 5 half treble crochets of in the middle. We have in the middle, and again we're going to make first the half of the chains, 5 in this case, but in any case the half of the chains you have made in the previous rows. So we have made 10 chains. We're going to make the half, which is 5, and we're going to take this way the chains, the group of chains, and we're going to insert like this the hook, and we're going to make a simple crochet here. That's it. And we're going to continue, make the rest of the half, 5 in this case. And we're going to fix these chains here where we have fixed the other chains of the previous row and by making a half treble crochet, and we're going to finish the row by making the half treble crochets left. Now that's all. If you want to continue, you should repeat the steps we have done here and make more butterflies, etc. The way of working, the way of proceeding is the way we've seen here, and that's it. The butterfly is ready. We can change, we can make two butterflies here and here in the middle with does depend on what you want to make to obtain. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being with me. Till next time, bye.